Here's The Wire, Season 4, Episode 9, titled Know Your Place. Probably the saddest episode of The Wire of all the episodes throughout the whole series. The tragedy of one step forward, two steps back. So when Bunny takes the kids out for dinner for an award and rewards these kids for doing something good, they're overwhelmed at the dinner that Bunny takes them to. They're ashamed, and it makes them strike back because they know that Bunny takes them to a new world that they're just ashamed of. They don't think that they belong, and it's almost like the same analogy when D'Angelo went to out for dinner with his girlfriend in season 1, where he wants to be a better person, but he goes into the better person's world and he's ashamed of it. He's uncomfortable. He's not the person that he wants to be, and that's sort of what society's teaching us, that we're supposed to do this, we're supposed to live in this condo or whatever, and we're supposed to be comfortable because that's our reward. But what if we're not comfortable? We go two steps backwards. And basically Michael, who's a really interesting character, who ends up we get to know him a lot through the next 2 seasons, is that basically Cuddy's trying to help him. Cuddy understands that Michael's a good man, but Michael doesn't understand Cuddy because he's too nice. And basically, he's too nice. I don't want to. Michael needs help, but basically, his friends are telling him, go to Cuddy. Cuddy loves you. Help him. And Michael's he's too nice. Michael doesn't understand people being nice, people being there for him, because his mother, his father, his stepfather, everybody's kind of screwed him over. So when someone tries to really help him, he doesn't see that because he's not. You don't know, and that's a classic example. So Michael, so tragic, ends up going to Marlo for help because Marlo's the bad dude that he understands. So basically, while Michael could get saved, he doesn't get saved because he goes to Marlo when he needs help. Prez helping the kids in class. He's basically there. He's becoming a good teacher. He's actually teaching them to learn. But then the government tests come in. Government fucking tests. And the kids are back bored. They're back to the same episode. They're back to their anger and their confusion and their insecurity because the government wants them to take this stupid goddamn test and they're not learning anymore. So it's everybody was progressive in the last couple episodes, and this is when everybody goes 2 steps backwards. And that's the tragedy of it all. When someone tries to help, when shit like this goes down, you not only go back to where you are, but you go back even further because you see the hope. And when you see the hope and the hope is taken away from you, you're even more confused, you're even more insecure. And this is what this episode is about. That's my review.